Nowadays, how you see, and I'm here to tell you something about the starter motor, not really known as a self-starter, but if you say in technical word, it is known as a starter motor. We will see what are the internal different parts and how to reassemble and deassemble, how to deassemble and reassemble these parts. So first, I like to show you how the starter motor works. This is how the starter motor looks like. This is the starter motor. As you can see, there are different parts. We will see them one by one. So first, if you deassemble the starter motor, first you have to open this nut, which I have already loosened it. Then close this, and then this, and then you have to disassemble these. You have to open this nut, which I have already loosened them, and then now you have to deassemble these nuts. For these nuts, I will use a screwdriver. Now we will make this screw open. Now this is the lock which you have to open in this way. Now what you need to do is open these nuts one by one. Okay, now I have opened all the nuts, and in the last you have to open this nut for the opening the starter solenoid. And in the last, these are the nuts which are attached to the solenoid switch. Alright, now what I have is a complete disassembled starter motor, and we will see its components one by one. These are the parts made of housing yoke. This is the main body of the starter. This is known as armature, normally known as a rotator, which rotates, and this is the starter solenoid, which relays the battery's current into the starter motor. These are the shoes attached to the coil, and this is the field coil. This is the field coil, which is a magnetic component of the starter motor, which produces magnetic field. And these are the carbon brushes, which limits the current. And in the last, this is, what should I say, it's overrunning clutch. Now comes the assembling of this starter motor. For the assembling of the starter motor, we will start from the last which we covered. And now first you have to attach to the field coil to the body, and then put these shoes into this part of coil, and then put a screw over here. But before, make sure that you have attached this part to this part. Okay, so here I go. they will fit easily. And then make them tight. What I have done is attach these shoes with coil and then coil to the main body of the starter. Now I will put armature into it. Alright, I have put armature into it, and then this carbon brushes. I will put in this way. Alright, I have put this carbon brushes into the armature, and now I will put this main yoke into it in this way. Now I will put that spring into it and then lock that spring from this tool. Now put this cap into it. Now after locking this spring, we'll put this cap into place, and then put this screws. Now after completing that screw, we'll assemble this. Good, ready. After completing these two screws, I will put this nut into this port and this nut into this part. Stop. Now after putting these two nuts, it will look like in this way. Now what we will do is put this clutch into that part, and then put this body into this. Into this way. Make sure that these two contact. Done. This one and these two contact. Now this is fit on this body, and make this screw right again. After fitting these two nuts, we will put solenoid switch into this overturning clutch, which is this part, is attached to it. In this way, and put it into this way. Stop it. Now put this solenoid switch in this way, and connect this solenoid with this, and then hold this nut. Now once you have fitted the starter solenoid, put this into the solenoid. And then attach to it. And have a screwdriver and tighten it. Now once you have put this nut back, in the last, put this nut in this way. it's a starter model 3. This is its look when it is reassembled. Thank you.